Hey everybody, it's Alison Heikkila. Thanks so much for joining me today. I have some happy mail. It is time to reveal part of the August release from A Colorful Life Designs. This month there are 23 new stencils or stencil sets and one new stamp set. I don't have everything, but I will show you the things that I did get. This is a fun release. I say it every time, and you know, this month is great because it's a lot of geometrics, and I love geometrics. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, so first we have the stamp set. What is it called? It's stuck up there. There we go. It's called Glitter. Perfect. Love that. When in doubt, just to add glitter. Glitter is always an option. Glitter is my signature color, and a little glitter never hurts. Plus you have these little sparkly bits here, which is fun. So guess what I'll be using a lot of this month? Even if it's not like shaky, dry glitter, I have plenty of glitter paste that I can use, or glitter embossing powder, or whatever. So this is going to be a lot of fun to work with. Okay, we have some card bling. Mary Kay knows that I love the matte black confetti because it's so Alison. Do you see that? There is no shine. Love that. Okay, let's see what's in here. So thank you, Mary Kay, for the little bling. The washi tape. I love opening this folder every month. It gets me so excited. Okay, let's start here. I'm going to close this up and move it out of the way. So we have Marvelous Masks Grand Arch. So there are two different sets, and they're each in different increments. So this biggest one here, there's a reflection, I'm sorry about that. This biggest one is 5.5 inches, whereas with the biggest one in this set is only 5 inches. So these work together. You can have them work separately. There is not only the stencil, but the masks as well. I'm not going to pull them both out this time. I did that in July with the other mask set that I had gotten, and it was a little hairy. So I'm going to just pull out one set just to show you sort of what it's going to look like if you decide to get any of Mary Kay's mask sets, because they're all kind of the same idea. So you have the masks. So these are the negative pieces that will pop out of your stencil, right? When she cuts them, these are the pieces that'll pop out. And if you lay them onto your card, you can ink around it, and then this can maintain its white space or whatever color your cardstock is underneath it, right? And then you have the opposite. So you have the bigger one, and then they work down in size like so, and they all are cut from the same piece, so they're going to fit perfectly. So you can do some fun things with these masks. And I love that these are arches. This is such a fun shape. You can put all sorts of fun things together inside of it. Like, say you want to make like a faux, how do you say the word? Cloche? I think it's cloche. That would be really cool if you put like mushrooms in here, or like little fairies or something. Or you can even have them connect. Let's say I did a stencil of this one, and then I repeated the pattern over here and connected them. You can have these fun like arches happening. That would be great on a scrapbook page. But that is what this is. This is the Marvelous Masks Grand Arch. So we have set A and set B. And in each, you're getting 4 of the positive and the negative. Okay, I'm going to move these off to the side. Let's go like this. What's next? Okay, we have a 6x9. I love the 6x9 stencils because you can get 2 card fronts all at once. So this is called Crumpled Checks. And I will have all of the links to every single one of these stencils in my description box below if you're on YouTube, or in my supply list if you're on my blog. Isn't that fun? I love the movement. This is very like Alice in Wonderland, very Harley Quinn, just all sorts of cool imagery comes up. I just happen to like this style of kind of wacky geometry. It's just fun. Okay, so that one again is Crumpled Checks. This one is called Circle Quilt. How pretty is that? I can envision, because there's a lot of closed in spaces, I can see like inking this up and then taking a stencil with a smaller like bit, say like the teeny honeycomb or like little dots or something, and just filling in these closed up areas so that you have like a 2-for-1 kind of deal, right? I think that would be really pretty. I can envision like each one kind of bleeding into a different color palette, like start off with purple in here and have it bleed into aqua and teal, and this one maybe is starting off with coral and it's bleeding into like, I don't know, orange and yellow, and I don't know, I think it would be really cool. So I'll have to try that. Next, another 6x9. This is called Bold Diamond, and this reminds me of like an iCat sort of pattern. Have you seen that in like clothing? I have a dress that has an iCat print on it, and I love it. And this is just fun. It's got movement to it. It has a lot of open spaces. It has some closed spaces. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs barking. This happens all the time when I'm filming these videos. But I really like this. It's so pretty. This is going to be great on my gel press. Can't wait to use it on there. Then we have Mad Swirls. This is also very Alice in Wonderland to me, right? Don't you get that kind of vibe? It's kind of kooky and crazy. Wouldn't it be fun to pair these together? Oh my gosh, I might have to try that. It might be a bit much, but if we do just portions of it, maybe not like this area here, it can get a little confusing if you're looking at the negative space, but if you focus on an area that isn't quite so squished, that could look really cool. The ideas are coming. So this is Mad Swirls. There's so much happening here. I love that. So cool. All right, what do we got now? We have mid-century angles. Whenever Mary Kay comes out with anything mid-century, I need to scoop it up. Every time. I just love them. This is, it makes it almost look like it's got dimension to it because of the way things are cut and not cut, right? Doesn't it look like this piece in the center is popping out at you? That's going to be really neat once it gets inked up. What a cool piece. And you can easily isolate some of these. Like say you just want this circle, you can just mask off this area very simply with just 2 pieces of washi tape and isolate that, and it would look amazing. Or isolate a square. Or just a row. Maybe you just want a simple row. Like I said, the ideas are coming. The ideas are coming. What else? We got Sleek Deco. I love Deco art too. I just love that time period. Art Deco is just something that I've always liked. This is gorgeous. It's super intricate, but yet it seems like this design is solid enough where you won't necessarily need to have pixie spray if you don't have it already. Love that. Sleek Deco. Oh, this one's cool. This is Halftone Circle. Look at how fun this is. So remember before I was saying like putting one design into another? Look, this is exactly what I mean. Like how fun would it be to get some of those little dots into those areas, right? So cool. This is super grungy, super fab. Like I just want to put layers of embossing paste on this and just make a ton of background and then stick something here, either like a colored person, like meaning like a Stamp Anything character or somebody from the greeting farm, somebody that I took time to color. Here, wait, I have one. See, like just have her sitting here. She's perfect there. Or you could put a sentiment here. There's plenty of room to put a sentiment. Oh, so much you could do with this. So that's Halftone Circle. You're going to see that one a lot from me, I think. Okay, this one is fantastic. I don't even know where the name is on here, but it's got to be here somewhere. I'll have it in my description box for sure, because at the moment I don't... Here it is. Hold on. I see it, but it's hard to read, and I'm not wearing my glasses. Webby Mask. Okay, I know that was totally out of focus, and I'm sorry, but I had to find... Can you see? I know you can't read it with the way my camera's picking it up, but do you see those like etched lines? That actually says Webby Mask, and when you get it home yourself, you'll be able to read it. And then up here, it says A Colorful Life Designs. Like, this is why you need the stencils from A Colorful Life Designs, because Mary Kay puts so much effort into every single stencil, so much so as to get the name and the item number on here, plus the name of her company. Like, that's just on these teeny tiny lines. That's crazy. So I'm obsessed with this one. It's stunning. Like, what a beautiful kaleidoscope of color you can have on here. Oh, can't wait to work with this. So again, this is Webby Mask. And I have one more. This one is Aztec Pattern. This also kind of reminds me of an iCat. This is similar to my dress as well. Actually, this one might be more similar to the dress that I have, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. It's just really pretty. I love this type of print in clothing, and I'm excited to use it in my paper crafting. And perhaps even with my artistry stuff and do some sublimation. These would make great coasters. Oh my gosh, this one with a coaster? Or on like a zip case? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. And what's great about this is that the pattern repeats and it's easy to realign it. So if you have something that's bigger than 6 by 6, right? Like this folder is bigger than 6 by 6, you can easily just line it up again because everything is so geometric and perfect. You can just boop, move it over, line it up, and you can continue your pattern easily. So that is my portion of the collection. Again, there are 23 stencils or stencil sets because the Marvelous Masks are a set, right? And there's 2 of those. And then 1 stamp set, which is that glitter stamp set, which I will pull out again. This is so fun. Guys, are you excited about this? Because I am. I need to start making some Alice in Wonderland cards. I think I have a couple of stamps I can use for that. Here we go. Oh, they're so fun. And that is the stamp set. All right, guys. I hope that you look forward to seeing some of the creations that I have, either here on YouTube and or on my blog. And I will be back very soon. Have a great day, everybody. Be well, stay safe. Peace out.